Welcome to InvestorWeb, your go-to platform for insights that matter. We're here to enlighten you on various aspects of life and work, arming you with knowledge to make informed decisions. Today, we'll explore a topic that's often overlooked, recognizing when your job might be bad for you. It's crucial to understand these signs for the sake of your overall well-being and career growth. So, without further ado, let's delve into the 10 signs that your job might be bad for you. Sign number 1, constant stress. If your job has you regularly feeling like you're under siege, it's a clear signal that something isn't right. Stress isn't merely an uncomfortable state of mind, it's a tangible force that can wreak havoc on your physical, mental, and emotional health over time. When you're constantly in a state of high alert, your body produces stress hormones that can lead to a myriad of health problems such as heart disease, diabetes, and even mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. These are not conditions to be taken lightly. Chronic stress can also lead to burnout, making you less productive and more prone to making mistakes at work. It's a vicious cycle that can be hard to break free from. So, if you find yourself frequently stressed out, anxious, or overwhelmed because of your job, it's a clear sign that your job might not be good for you. If you're always stressed, it might be time to reconsider your job. Sign number 2, lack of motivation. Now, we all have those days when we feel a little less enthusiastic about work. However, if you find yourself consistently lacking the drive to complete tasks or achieve goals, it could be a red flag. You see, motivation is the engine that keeps us moving forward. It fuels our productivity, sparks our creativity, and leads us to job satisfaction. So when that motivation starts to wane, it's often a sign that the work is no longer fulfilling or rewarding. Perhaps the role is no longer challenging, or the tasks have become monotonous. Or maybe you're simply not passionate about what you're doing. Remember, we spend a significant portion of our lives at work. It's important that we find joy, satisfaction, and a sense of purpose in what we do. No motivation often signals a job that's not right for you. Sign number 3, poor work-life balance. Picture a scale, one side holding your professional responsibilities, the other your personal life. A perfect job keeps this scale in equilibrium, but alas, not all jobs are created equal. When work starts to tip the scale, overshadowing your personal life, it's a clear sign of a poor work-life balance. This imbalance can take a toll on your mental and physical health, relationships, and overall quality of life. You may find yourself missing out on important family events or unable to pursue personal interests. Remember, work is a part of life, not the other way around. A job that demands too much of your time, leaving you little to no room for anything else, is a red flag. It's important to have a job that respects your time and allows you to live a fulfilling life outside of work. A balanced life is crucial, and a job that hinders it might not be the best fit. Sign number 4, you're consistently overworked. Now, we all know that work is important, but when it crosses the line from being a healthy challenge to an overwhelming task, it's a cause for concern. Being consistently overworked isn't just about clocking in overtime, it's also about the constant pressure to perform, to meet unrealistic deadlines, and to always be on, even outside of work hours. This persistent overwork can lead to burnout, a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion. It can affect your sleep, your mood, your ability to think clearly, and can even lead to serious health problems like heart disease and depression. It's not just you who suffers, but also your relationships and your overall quality of life. So if you find yourself always working late, skipping breaks, or even working through your weekends, it's time to take a step back and reassess. Overwork is a clear sign your job might be taking a toll on you. Sign number 5, lack of growth opportunities. Picture this, you're working in the same position, doing the same tasks day in, day out, year after year. It's like being stuck in a never-ending loop. A job that offers no room for growth or promotion can be incredibly demotivating. It's like hitting a brick wall in your career path. Growth opportunities are not just about climbing the corporate ladder. They're about enhancing your skills, expanding your knowledge, and becoming a more valuable asset to your organization. When your job doesn't offer these opportunities, it can feel as though you're running on a treadmill, putting in the effort but not moving forward. In an ideal world, we'd all have jobs that challenge us, push us out of our comfort zones, and offer substantial opportunities for personal and professional growth. But when that's not the case, when your job becomes a stagnant pond rather than a flowing river, it can be a sign that it's time for a change. Sign number 6, An unhealthy workplace environment. Imagine stepping into an office where the air is thick with tension, where communication is scarce and support is even rarer. This is what we refer to as a toxic workplace environment. It's a setting that breeds negativity, lowers morale, and can even lead to physical and mental health issues. It's not just about the physical conditions, but also about the emotional and psychological climate. You may find yourself dealing with unnecessary drama, office politics, or a lack of respect and empathy from your colleagues. This not only affects your well-being, but also hampers your performance, reducing your ability to focus and produce quality work. If you're spending more time navigating a hostile environment than actually doing your job, then it's time to take a step back and evaluate. Remember, we spend a significant portion of our lives at work. It should be a place that fosters growth, not resentment. An unhealthy environment is a clear sign of a bad job. Sign number 7, you're not valued. It's a universal human need to feel appreciated and recognized for the work we do. In a healthy work environment, this comes in the form of promotions, raises, or even a sincere "well done" from a superior. However, if you consistently find that your efforts go unnoticed, or worse, unappreciated, it's a glaring sign that you're in a job that's not right for you. Feeling undervalued at work can lead to a decline in motivation and job satisfaction, which in turn can affect your overall performance and even your mental health. It's crucial to understand that your value as a professional is not determined by one job or one boss. If you're not being valued where you are, remember there's a whole world of opportunities out there where your skills, efforts, and contributions will be appreciated. Feeling undervalued often indicates it might be time to look elsewhere. As sign number 8, your skills are not being utilized. Imagine having a treasure chest filled with precious gems, but you never get to open it. That's what it feels like when your job doesn't tap into your skills and talents. It's frustrating and unfulfilling, like driving a sports car in a school zone. You're never able to reach your full potential. You might have spent years honing these skills, whether it's through education, previous jobs, or personal passion projects. They're a part of you, your professional identity, and when they're left on the shelf gathering dust, it's not just a waste, it's a disservice to your own growth and satisfaction. We all want to feel like we're contributing something valuable, something unique. When your job doesn't allow you to bring your full self to the table, it can feel like you're just going through the motions, not really living up to your potential. A job that doesn't make use of your abilities is likely not the best fit. Sign number 9, you dread going to work. There's a certain kind of dread that's more than just the everyday reluctance to leave the comfort of your bed. It's a profound, heavy feeling that sinks in your stomach every morning like a stone. This isn't just about not looking forward to the daily grind. It's about a deep-seated unhappiness that's linked to your job. You might find yourself constantly checking the clock, counting down the hours until you can leave. Or perhaps you spend your free time worrying about the next workday. This kind of dread is a clear red flag that your job might be bad for you. It's not normal to feel such a strong aversion towards something that consumes a significant portion of your life. Remember, work should be a place where you feel challenged, engaged, and above all, content. If you dread your job, it might be time to consider a change. Sign number 10, your health is suffering. Perhaps the most glaring sign of them all. When your job starts to negatively impact your health, it's time to take a step back and reassess. Remember, there's no job on the planet worth compromising your health for. Are you frequently feeling fatigued, stressed, or anxious? Are you experiencing physical symptoms such as headaches, stomach issues, or loss of sleep? These could all be signs that your job is taking a toll on your health. Work-induced stress can lead to a myriad of health issues, from mental health problems like depression and anxiety, to physical ailments such as heart disease and obesity. If you find yourself frequently visiting the doctor or the pharmacy due to work-related issues, that's a clear indicator that your job might be more harmful than beneficial. So, pay attention to your body and your mind. They often know what's best for us before we do. If your job is hurting your health, it's definitely not the right job for you. So there you have it, the 10 signs that your job might be bad for you, from constant stress to a lack of growth opportunities to a poor work-life balance. These signs are telling cues. It's crucial to recognize them and, if necessary, consider a career shift. Your job should not be a source of dread or harm to your health. It should be a place where you feel valued and can utilize your skills effectively. Remember to subscribe to Investor Web for more insights Until next time, take care of yourself and your career.